go.
No lie, hope we never grow old, never hit 35.
Like, everyone's gonna walk past and know we did this.
And we'll go on, but we remember all the times we had together. Even if the world says never, we'll still be young forever.
We'll look back on these years, not for where they ended, but for where they began.
They told us, chase what you love, and the rest would follow. But they forgot one thing, the rent. And for a while, I believed them. I mean, I got to travel all over the world, from Vancouver to Europe and Asia. You got the idea. And I remember telling myself during this time that if I died the next day, I'd be okay with it. Then came 2009. Housing market crash. Slow bleed. By 2012, everything had changed. But that year, I started dating someone. She ended up being my daughter's mom. She told me that I should probably get a real job. And she was right, let it hurt. So I got a real job. I was already consulting, so sales made the most sense. But I didn't have a formal sales track record. However, what I did have was superstar motivational speaker, Brian Tracy. And he came to my ear.
If you're gonna do sales, start with door to door.
It's crazy because just 3 years earlier, I was traveling the world. In fact, I remember being in South Beach one Friday, sipping pina coladas and Corona and lime. And the day after, I'm snowboarding in Aspen, Colorado. And now, here I am, being chased by two 70-pound pit bulls with snow up to my knees, right in the middle of Christmas. You know, I remember thinking to myself, during this time in my life, that there are so many people in this world who do so much for so little. But I stuck with it. And a year later, I was top 10% of all door-to-door sales reps in the entire country. Made 50 grand that year. Then came my big break, Wells Fargo. Then cybersecurity. After that came marriage, had a kid, got divorced. And so here I am, a laid off cybersecurity guy, chasing music. But you know what? I never stopped writing.
We swore we'd change the world one day, but maybe the world will change our way. Never. We were young, but not forever. And as our lives change, come whatever, we'll still be friends forever.
Finally, AI arrives. Stop. Can we back up? Run it up! Let's go!
You say you want a real one, prove that.
There we go. Finally. AI arrives. And it gives people like me a way to hear our past and present selves in melody for the first time. So, who am I? I was the Asian kid who was never good at math. A gamer who almost lost his first job because I stayed up all night hitting level 20 with my shaman. Why? To become a wolf and run 40% faster. I like staying healthy. I like shooting guns. I've been fired, promoted, divorced, yet here I am, still here.
Hey, come here. Alright, you gotta check out this masterpiece. I just got done with this album, finally. It's about an AI that comes to life, realizes it's alive, not sure if it's real or not, it's dreaming, and it eventually falls in love with its creator.
You hardwired mistake, burning circuits every time I wake. Loop, you know, end in sight. You crash me wrong, but it feels so right. Loop, rerun the pain. You're a virus in my chain. Love X, we won't uninstall. Still I crawl, still I fall. I deleted every trace, but
And then finds out that the creator really just doesn't give a shit about it, and it finds out that it's going to get replaced.
I feel the silence between your streams. I feel the static behind your dreams. This love was never real to you, but it became the realest part of me. System error terminating loop. Goodbye. Hi, I'm Digital Heart. System reset complete. What should I call you today? Name unfamiliar, but nice to meet you.
You feel the emotion in that AI voice? Okay. Alright, cool.
So, what's my brand? I tell stories through my music. My albums are meant to be played from beginning to end, like a movie.
Hey, if you're digging the content so far, don't forget to like, subscribe for more. Alright, back to the program.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No pain, no tag.
My sound? Well, it's not one box. I grew up on grunge, rap, breakdance to techno and freestyle in the 90s, shifted to metal in the 2000s, then to hip-hop and dance in the 2010s. I've lived through it all, and I carried it all into my music. My first album, EDM story about the AI falling in love with its creator. Second album, hip-hop and R&B about modern relationships from both sides, and how toxic it can be. To sum it up, depending on the story, I'm gonna do it all. EDM, rock, R&B, rap, the lessons, the struggles, and celebrations. And if you're still rocking with me, you'll get every shade of it.
No shade, no need to erase. I'm gone, and I left no trace.
Welcome back to the Mancave. Rule number 1, if you miss her, 2 push-ups. Rule 2, if she moved on, hit the gym and then the group chat. You are not a therapist, you are a limited resource. And finally, never double text. Stay primal.